Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Gizmo Guru. Today, we'll be doing a review on the Razer DeathAdder Essential Gaming Mouse. And this will be a full review on it. I'll go over a few of its specs, and then at the very end, I'll give you my opinion and if I think it's a good value. And also, please remember, if you do like my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button so I can keep bringing you amazing content. And without further ado, let's get into it. So in front of us we have our DeathAdder Essential mouse. Now the reason I bought this mouse is because I actually own the nicer version of this, the Elite. The reason I bought this one is because I took the other one to my office, so when I work I've got a really good mouse. And recently I've been thinking I want to get a very similar mouse to bring to work, but not really spend a whole lot of money on it. And so the DeathAdder Elite's about $59.99 normally, and I wanted to spend like under 20 bucks. So I got this guy right here for about $12.99. Now you're thinking, okay, how good is a mouse for $12.99? Well, that's what I can show you on this computer here. So as far as the sensitivity of it, that's what I really liked about the not the Essential but the Elite, is that you can adjust the DPI, which is the sensitivity. Now, that's a much nicer mouse. That's like 16,000 DPI, I believe. This one's only 6,400, which is still really good, but I definitely wanted something similar. You know, I don't care if it has a few missing features, but here's the mouse right here, and it's got, so this cord's not braided, the Elite is. And then you do have your so you have two buttons that are programmable here, as well as these that are programmable, and these. So there's 5 total programmable buttons. But overall, this is a great quality mouse. I've been testing it out for a little bit now, and it's very nice. I would say compared to the Elite, if you don't game, you really won't notice a huge difference. And also the Elite does have 2 buttons here where you can adjust the sensitivity of it, but this one does great. I mean, it goes across the screen really nice, and that's what I really like about it. Now, normally on a mouse, you know, they're very similar, but for work, I do things where I need to have a mouse that works quickly so that I'm not being slow or anything like that. So that was very important. And so this mouse has done all of that, but this thing is great. I mean, it's for $12.99. This is a steal, and it just works so well. So if you are in the market for a nice mouse, I would definitely get this guy. And also, I love the scroll wheel on it. That's another thing. I can't stand a mouse that has a really bad scroll wheel. So if you're looking for a mouse that's just great, now I know it's corded, and that is a downside to some people, but they want something that's cordless. But the latency on a cordless mouse compared to a wired one, I prefer the wired one just for ease of use. It always works. You don't have to worry about batteries, and I'm never moving it that far away from the computer, so it's not really a huge issue at all. So I would say if you're in the market for a really good mouse and you might do a little bit of gaming, or if you don't, this is a really good value. And also, it's got a really nice big mouse. So if you have larger hands, this is a great mouse to get. So I hope that helped. And also, if you guys would like, please put in the comments. I am considering doing a video on the DeathAdder Elite once I bring that one back here again. So let me know, because that's another great mouse. Or I could even do like a side-by-side comparison where I kind of go back and forth between some of the differences on it. So anyway, I hope that helps. And there will be a link in the description where you can get your very own DeathAdder Essential mouse.